Has your life become boring, Sagittarius? That would be a tragedy. Or travesty, or both. Because, you're the sign of exploration, expansion, and right now in your 9th house, for this month of August 2024, I'm looking at the new moon here on the 4th, reactivating that sense of adventure, exploration, expansion, both spiritually and in terms of culture and travel. This is going to be a very big component of many of your lives right now. And as you can see here, the new moon on the 4th, activating that along with Venus, a love of travel, a love of learning, a love of intellectual and spiritual expansion, all part of the mix here. And adding to that, you can see all these planets in the upper part of your horoscope. In the first week of the month, stationary retrograde Mercury. Ooh, everyone's terrified of retrograde Mercury. Well, you needn't be. You need time to reflect, time to reconsider your decisions, and have a look. Venus also makes its way into the upper part of this horoscope. This is a really lovely social type of combination, intertwining your social experiences and skill sets with your professional and work skills. That's going to help you develop, expand, and do well in your work. There are opportunities to throw your hat in the ring for new types of work. That's going to be more evident later in the month when the Sun transits into the 10th house of your horoscope. But the retrogression of Mercury is important because it is your career planet, which we see here ruling Virgo, and simultaneously the ruler of this 7th house of the horoscope, Gemini. So here we get this increasing square aspect as the month progresses, with Mars and Jupiter in the relationship sector. That's spouse, long-term committed relationships, but it's also business partnerships. And so it's time with Mercury up here to renegotiate the terms of your employment, the job itself, if you've been looking for a new job. Mercury is going to remain retrograde till the last couple of days of the month. You'll notice there, it switches signs and makes contact with the Sun, which is the education planet for you. So there's a strong interlinkage there between your professional opportunities and how much you actually know. You cannot underestimate the importance of expanding those skill sets right now, elevating yourself into a new league so that you can manifest the benefits of your work. Are you doing the work that you love? That's the question. There's no point using these planetary energies if you're just going through the routine, the motions of that work day by day. That's not going to give you the inner fulfillment that you're looking for. The full moon there on the 20th, you see that there? In this 3rd house, speaking of negotiations, 3rd house is the house of contracts. That's a perfect opportunity with that full moon, especially if you're after more money, because the moon rules this 8th house of your horoscope, transiting through the 3rd house. When the 3rd, 6th, 8th or 12th rulers are transiting those 3rd, 6th, 8th places, then it's conducive to good opportunities financially, materially. There's the moment I've been waiting for in your horoscope this month, Sagittarius, the movement of the Sun, the 9th ruler into the 10th house, very, very fortunate component, and the Sun gains its directional strength in the southern part. This is the south of the chart. You can find yourself instantly elevated into a new position. You can successfully chase a new job. You can have successful discussions with your employer. If they've not been open or receptive to what it is you've got to say or what your requests or even demands have been, now is the time to exert your authority, your insight, your understanding of the situation, and make those impressions count. It's very, very important. You notice on the last couple of days I mentioned earlier, there's the stationary position of Mercury. Very, very powerful. That may have some influence on your spouse or partner because it's in the zone of communication for your partner. Important discussions may take place at that point in time. Nevertheless, with Venus moving into the 11th house of gain, fulfillment of your life vision, this last few days of the month should start to move things along, especially with that forward motion of Mercury, which will be retrograde for most of the month. I hope that's helped. It's a start, but there's more. Wait, we have the steak knives for you over at astrology.com.au. Just joking. We've got more on the transits of the planets for your sun sign, or if you know your rising sign or your lunar sign, being Sagittarius, you can apply some of the transit reports that we've got there at astrology.com.au. Do pop on over there. Please like us. Please subscribe. Please say hi if you want. I'm more than happy to respond if you've got any questions. And take care till I see you again next month here, same time, same station. Bye-bye for now.